bringing you lights, camera, and action. A brand new show every Wednesday at 7 p.m. only on Awaz Entertainment. Hello everyone, I'm Kubra Ali and you're watching Lights, Camera, Action. I hope you all are keeping well and keeping yourselves hydrated in this warm weather. So like every week, we have a new guest with us. So tonight, I have an amazing actor sitting with me, none other than Aqeel Abbas. Welcome to my show.
Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Thanks for having me. And the intro you were saying about the weather.
Yeah.
It's very necessary to keep yourself
Hydrated, I know.
If you want to look good and you want to look happy, so
Absolutely.
water is the main thing.
Yeah, because in this weather.
Yeah, you know, it's like it's too hot today, I guess.
I know it's too hot. I think yes,
Yeah.
you're right.
As compared to
The other days, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I know. Even in the evenings, I'm feeling it's not that chilly. It used to be a few weeks ago.
But evenings are mostly like it's good. It reminds me the Karachi's evenings, right?
Really? Okay.
You know,
the warm evening.
Sea helps you and like the beautiful,
I know.
you know, the cold winds and all that stuff. But evenings are like Canada, have a beautiful evening.
Yeah.
Anyways, that is the good message for the public.
I know. We all have to keep ourselves hydrated in this weather. So yeah, keep drinking water. So Aqeel, how are you doing?
Not too bad. Perfectly all right, by the way.
Nice. And if I can ask you, when did you come to Toronto?
Toronto, yeah, I come here. I go back to Montreal and come here, and it depends on my things, you know. When it's done, I go back, and suddenly, you know, this is the main allegation on me. Like people say, when you come and when you go, we
don't even know.
Yeah, exactly. You know, most of the friends, they call me like, okay, let's have a dinner tonight, sweetheart. I'm not here in the town. I'm back to.
And they're surprised. Oh my God, when did you go?
So I always give these kind of surprises, you know. So I came like it's been 2 weeks. Yeah.
Okay, just 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So how is the weather in Montreal when you came here? It's cold.
It's not that. Yeah. When I left, okay. Yeah. That time it was not that bad because there was the raining season, you know.
It was rainy.
Yeah, so that was good, but now I guess it's the same like Toronto.
I think it's little colder than Toronto.
A little bit, but when it's a snow, it is. But now I guess it's not that different than Toronto.
Okay.
Because
similar.
It's a neighbor, you know, 5 hours away.
Not too far, I know.
By road.
5 hours drive, right? So how are things with you?
Things are okay. Life is all about ups and downs. Something like things are going up. You feel like okay, but nothing remain the same. You know, if it's down, so it has to become up with some another days. You know, so yeah, I'm happy. Whatever the things are.
Okay, nice. Now, if I go back, I want to know, when did you start your career in acting?
Yeah, it's very cliche question, but answer is I started with the theater because there was a team. They were planning to go to perform in India. I started my career my first performance. Sorry, not career. You can say the career as well, but. The first performance was in India because
in India
there was a group. They were going to perform in India in Peace Festival. So I got an offer. Like there was one of my friends like he's like, if you're into the acting stuff, why don't you go to those people? They are like, listen, I don't think so. I'm an actor, but okay, let me try. So that was
you went. All the way from Karachi to?
No, it was that time I was in Lahore.
Oh, you were in Lahore, okay.
Punjab, Lahore. So I said, okay, let's try. You know, in you know, like they are going India and all that stuff. You know, so because I travel a lot, I love traveling. Like, okay,
Let's go.
you know.
Yeah.
So the things are happening over there. So let's go with them and let's
How
explore.
long was this?
It was 3 to 4 performances over there on a
Okay.
different cities, and especially in Punjab and Delhi. So yeah, so that was in 2007. Like it was ending 2007. So I went there. They saw me like, okay, say this. I said it like, take the dialogues with you, go home, prepare,
And
come back
Okay.
next day or whatever the day you feel like, and perform with all the dialogues.
Yeah.
So I still remember those days. Mr. Amir, there was a director, the name was Amir. So he offered me that character. I went back home, performed, came back, and he selected me. Then he gave me another character.
So what kind of character it was?
It was a theater because they were already doing a rehearsal and all that stuff. The whole cast was like, it was done, but there was no small characters. They were looking for good actors, you know. So I went there. So fortunately and unfortunately for the rest of the team, I mean actors, fortunately is why I'm saying fortunately, because I went for the small character and they selected me, and for the next day they have a lot of other characters, small characters, like 2 minutes, 3 minutes appearance. So they were keep giving me like, okay, can you do this, can you do this, can you do that?
They kept you busy.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, do me this as well, because if the play is like 50 minutes, so approximately if I let's suppose if I play like 5 minutes, I appear on a stage like 5 minutes, so the rest of the 40 minutes, what I would do, like, you know, there is no business to do, right? Then do this, do that, and until we were hit, like still we were we didn't go yet, but they offered me, like I was playing like more than 7 characters in one play.
Wow.
You know, so I was actually the not main character, but they were depending on me. Like, if he will miss, if he will not go, then this play will not gonna happen. So that was the first experience. Was
there a title for the play?
It was a Punjabi play, but I was performing in Urdu and Punjabi and mix a little bit. There was a Hindi words, and the play was about the partition, you know, the subcontinent. So it was written by Ahmad Nadeem Kasmi, but the director molded into the Punjabi stuff and all. Parmeshwar Singh, the title was Parmeshwar Singh. There was the story was about a Sikh who survived in this whatever that happened, you know.
So which city in India?
First we performed in Amritsar.
Okay.
It's a neighborhood like in Lahore.
I know.
So then we performed in Jalandhar, then New Delhi. So yeah, these 3 cities we performed, and that was in 2008.
Oh, so how was your experience traveling to India and performing there? Yeah,
before going, I thought like, okay, let's travel and let's explore the world and things and people, you know. So when you reach there, to be honest, I would share my experience with you that when I was performing on a theater, there was a pin drop silent because they really respect the performance and the performers as well.
Nice.
When they are inside the auditorium, they really means that they are listening to you, whatever.
Right.
So I was performing. After the performance, like I got huge round of applause for my performance. Then I was, you know what? I was thinking like, no, it's not me. It's someone else. They are clapping for someone else, you know. And I just look back and here and there.
And you're like, you're the only one.
No, Aqeel, it's you actually. So that was the time where I felt myself that, okay, now you have to take it serious.
I know, because people are liking your performance.
Before, I was just taking it as like for granted. Yeah. Okay, let's go. You know, you want to have a coffee? Okay. So that kind of feeling it was. Okay. But after performing, it was entirely changed.
Wow.
And it changed
so you
my
knew
life.
what, like, what you did.
Exactly.
And was
I didn't.
brilliant.
Oh, and I didn't know that
Yeah.
I'm an actor. You know,
Until
yeah.
that
Until
time. Okay.
I received so much love and respect over there.
That's so nice. So tell me this: are you just an actor, or you also do modeling?
Yeah. That is very a question which is, I can say, you know, you're very. I think so. Everyone. It's not only me. Everyone is a good judge. Like, you're a very good judge of yourself. You know.
Absolutely.
So you analyze yourself, where you stand, where you exist, especially in the camera stuff, you know, next to the camera. So if you're a performer, if you're an actor, so you feel like, okay, what else you can do beside of acting, you know? Definitely it's not a full-time job, but it is a full-time job, but it's not. But you feel like, okay, what else you can do? Then there are some guys and there are some people who spoil you. Those call like your friends, your family, oh hero, that kind of, you know, the comments
towards
you know. Yeah, oh model,
will make
hero,
you like,
you know?
okay, I can
So
go ahead with modeling.
they provoke you,
Okay.
they spoil you to jump into another profession like modeling, and then you feel like standing next to the mirror, and you feel like, okay, Aqeel, which side is best? How you look like, and you know, every girl and every boy in their age, they think like, you know. So I was very good judge of myself. You know, I did analysis myself. Yeah, I can be fit in modeling as well, and I did.
Oh, you did modeling.
Yeah,
too.
and
Good.
as the good point is, like, I'm blessed with the height as well. So I did RAM modeling as well.
Oh, nice.
I did walk.
All in Pakistan.
I didn't do too much due to the busy schedule of my acting.
Yeah.
But I have done enough the walk, RAM walk, and the stills as well, and commercials. I didn't do too much, as I told you, like I was due to the busy schedule.
But you did few.
I did, and I did well, and people appreciated me. Okay, so I thought, okay, the people who spoil me, they spoil well.
Nice.
Thanks to them.
And I feel like when you're acting, you are a kind of model as well, because you're portraying that kind of character and a model.
And like, if you feel like you're, because you know, this is a physical work.
I know.
So you have to be very, to be honest, you have to be very honest with you. Yes. That if you got like a lot of, like, you got tummy and all that stuff, like, you can't walk on the ramp. Physique. So you have to be maintain yourself. So if you feel like you're good for the modeling, obviously, you should pursue, I guess.
Yes, I think it's something.
God bless you with the looks. Yeah. If with the looks, with the voice, with the height, so why not? And confidence. Confidence is the main key, you know. If you're nothing but the confidence, you just you show yourself somewhere.
Absolutely.
So
So what made you decide to get into the acting profession?
I was not an actor. I told you before.
Yeah.
I thought I was more into the modeling and music as well.
Okay.
But it was not. I was not allowed to, you know, due to some family things, you know.
You were not allowed to act?
Yeah. No, singing, I mean.
Oh, sing. Okay.
Why it was not allowed? Like someone was like sitting somewhere and like, if you would do this and it was not flexible atmosphere, you know, in a family, you know, to do
pursue this career in singing.
Yeah. They accepted me as an actor. So you know,
then singing becomes
singing. But you know, bathroom singers. Everyone is a bathroom singer. we sing in a car. You're driving. You know, you're going. So in a family events, you start singing and all that stuff. But professionally, it is you know, the people. So I thought like I'm a singer, and when I got this chance, the chance I discussed with you before, in India, I realized myself that, okay, Aqeel, you're an actor, and now think about this. When I came back, I had got like an offer to perform in World Theatre Festival. It was in 2009, yeah.
Okay.
Eight, end of the eight, you know. So I got an offer to perform in World Theatre Festival. Like there were a lot of people from all of the world. They used to come in Lahore. If you heard about Usman Pirzada's festival, they used to have the World Festival every year.
So it's
from
about
all
singing?
over the world. No, it was about acting.
Acting, okay.
So you talk about the career, how I pursue, how I just carry on this. So that was the moment where I felt like, okay, this is the platform where I can perform better than whatever I have performed.
Yeah.
Because before it was like I took it as a fun. Now I let me take it like a serious. Yeah. Then I performed seriously, and they got an eye, like they saw me performing. They, me, Usman Pirzada, and the team. Okay. And I won the Best Actor award over there.
So the Best Actor.
That time I got Best Actor award over there.
Wow.
That was the moment where I felt like, okay, now it's your responsibility that you have to be responsible whatever you're doing on a theater in a way, wherever.
Yes.
So and that time I didn't.
So you became more serious now.
Yeah, that
the moment you got the
where
word.
I felt like
okay.
But you know, after when you get money, when you get fame, when you get all that stuff, you know, the people, so you feel like, okay, this is what you can carry on. You have to do the job, or you have to anything. You have to at the end you have to start something, you know, your business, if you're good enough, so you can start business and job. Yes. I thought like, okay, I'm getting money, I'm getting fame, of people taking selfies and all that sort of. Why don't this?
You have this talent, obviously. That's why you got so much applause and then award.
Yeah. So before I didn't know. Then when I got appreciation, then okay, why not this?
Of course. Okay. So we'll take a short break, Aqeel, and we'll talk more about Aqeel's
career. Please, I want to talk. Okay, let's talk.
So let's take a short break and we'll be back. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome back. We have Aqeel Abbas sitting with us, and I'm excited to ask more questions with him.
Hopefully it's not
welcome
so
back. No, it won't be.
Hope I would have like answer. Okay, let's go.
Yes, you will. Okay, so Aqeel, tell me about your experience. You worked in a drama in Pakistan called Udari. I want to know.
Yeah.
You really worked your work was amazing, I believe.
To be honest, the Udari is one of my projects where the people ask about Udari a lot of time. People ask me, and here as well, in Pakistan as well, wherever I go, they ask. The first thing they look at me, they just get confused. Are you the same guy who played that character? This is the first reaction.
That means you're an amazing actor.
That shows that I performed well, and I saved myself over there. Okay, so the Udari was actually it was a very tricky subject.
Okay.
You know, if we talk about like the language as the character, because how I look like a little bit like, you know, the manly and all that stuff. The character was entirely different. And he speaks a different language. It was not even a Punjabi, not even an Urdu.
So it's totally different from what you are actually.
Yeah. What I am, and even I didn't know that about the language. Like language was a.
So you learned new language?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
I had to go through the language.
Okay, tell me, what does Udari mean actually?
Udari means fly.
Okay, so which language?
Fly. It's in Urdu. Sorry, it's in Punjabi.
Punjabi, okay.
Udari mean like
to fly.
Udan.
Acha,
in Urdu we say Udan, and in Punjabi Udari means fly. In English we say fly.
Got it.
So Udan, like fly from the fields, from the concept was about.
Okay.
So you have to fly.
Yeah,
You
you
know,
mean like
you have to break the things
the
and all
barriers
and all
okay.
that stuff. Is you
Yeah.
have to fly. So that was the concept.
Okay.
But it was very tricky about if we talk about the language and performance wise, because I never performed definitely. So to be honest, I denied them like 9 times. I denied. I said, no, I'm not gonna do this, because people think like, oh, you know, we actors, people think like how I look like if I perform something like
I know,
you know, the
whenever
other
you see a negative character, you're gonna hate that person. Oh my god, no, I don't
and people
like
think
him.
about, okay, maybe he or she is like that.
Yeah.
No, that
they're
is the
just playing the
character.
character.
So
Yeah.
that was the first thing. It came
So
in.
your character was negative or positive?
It was not negative.
Okay.
It was kind of a character who is not it was not related to me actually. The like how can I describe? The character was very positive.
Okay. But it's not you.
But it was not me in a sense, like he was not you. He was he, but he was not completely he.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
So that was the character. So but I had to keep that character in between the lines.
Yeah.
That was the target actually, because if I would cross the line, it would go like, you know, the people do cliche kind of, you know.
Okay.
So I didn't want to do that. I just kept that character in between, you know, it was very the space was very little space there was. So I performed in it. So the character actually, if I talk about the character, it would take a long time, but I would just tell you that first first shock was when I reached on the set. They said like, it's not in Urdu. I said like, yeah, I know it's in a Punjabi and Urdu mix. No, it's not like that. It's entirely a different language. I said, what? And we are gonna shoot after 2 hours? Yes, your scene is big. And I was coming all the way from Lahore to Karachi. Like, okay, sir, listen. The guy who told me this character is entirely different. The way you are saying is entirely different. First, give me 2 hours
to prepare.
Break.
Okay.
Lock my door. Give me a coffee. Give me a script. Let me convert into that language.
Okay, language.
First thing was like to translate into that language. So and I talked to the people and the friends
to understand the language.
So I was.
Do you remember any of the dialogues in that language you want to say?
Yeah, I used to say it was very hit. I used to say to Bushra Ansari was my elder sister, and I played the younger brother and who lives in home and he helps everyone. Hey Appa, meri gaal sun Appa. Even you can understand what I say. You know?
No, I know the meri gaal sun is like listen to me.
Yeah. It is a Saraiki language actually.
Okay.
Appa. So that kind of tone, accent and tone, and I just carry. And I made that all transformation about that character. I asked them to have short clothes because they belong to a very poor family, and I used to have oil in my hair, you know, the oiling and all that stuff.
Kind of makeup.
Yeah, and
oh my God,
that kind of and have
the hair tied,
all that stuff, and you know the taweez and that, because the family, the story was about the family who survives for the food and all that stuff. But they belong to a music family, you know. So which we used to mostly call Mirasi. If you know the Mirasi, I don't know, you know that about the people who are listening, they maybe know, because in backcountry we used to call them Mirasi. So their
background is from music.
Exactly. Exactly. The background was like music. And the whole family were I, myself, Urwa, and there was Rehan Sheikh, brilliant actor, and then Appa, Bushra Ansari. She was the leader of this family, and she used to dance on you know this family used to go to the people like their the marriage and all that stuff and birthdays, and they they dance,
Got it. I got it. They
they
perform
sing,
in the
they
other
perform, and they
weddings.
get some food and all that stuff after performing. So that kind of family.
They earn like that. That's the earn.
For the, that was the
earning thing for them.
earning, and for the sake of food and all that stuff, that kind of family it was. So I was the part of that, and it was very difficult to mold myself into that character.
But you did.
And sometimes I used to have a, the dholak. I used to have.
Did you learn for that?
No, because I have seen a lot of, because
you just did it.
Yeah, because actor.
Wow.
Why actors are actors, born actors. I believe acting is not you learn. Acting is it's all already inside you.
Yeah.
So somewhere somehow I have seen those characters.
So you portrayed that way.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
you didn't have to learn anything.
Oh.
Wow.
Because I didn't have a time. After 2 hours, I had to go to
next to the camera.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I did like very quickly, like do this. Okay, call that guy. Oh, he speaks Punjabi. He speaks Saraiki. Okay, and when you hear the words, when you recall your things and memories. So
amazing job.
Thank you.
Okay, tell me if you would like to answer this. Any crush in the industry you had on?
Which industry you're talking about?
Acting, obviously. In your acting career, you had crush on like any actress or anything?
No, actress in Bollywood, in Hollywood.
You can talk about it.
Being a man, I have so many crushes.
Okay, I will. You can list them.
Okay, if you talk about Hollywood, so yes.
Anyone you can say.
Yes, the recent time I got crush on. Okay, leave it.
You can say it's fine. It's
okay.
Just
So there are a lot of beautiful women in this world. Definitely, I love beauty, especially if you talk about the crush. Yeah.
Oh my God! Why are you thinking so much? You can actually.
Can we take a break?
No, we cannot.
Okay, in Bollywood, Shashmita Sen.
Okay.
And still, I have a feelings for her.
No, that's so.
She's such a beautiful.
She's
with the grace,
universal. Yeah.
So grace and beauty.
She's a good actor too.
Yeah, very very nice performance.
Yeah.
So
and anyone in Pakistan, Pakistani actor?
Pakistan.
No.
Crush is, I guess. To be honest, no.
Okay.
In Pakistan, I don't have a crush over there. Okay. But definitely in Hollywood.
And Hollywood. Hollywood, you need to say Hollywood. Yeah.
Okay, let me break this silence. In the past, definitely she's still beautiful. Monica Bellucci.
Okay.
She is one of my. She's amazing, just amazing.
So you mean as an actress as well?
As an actress and as a performer and look-wise, no doubt she is phenomenal. Yeah. And let's come to now.
Oh, you have one more?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dakota Johnson. She worked in. Can I say the name of the movie?
Yeah.
50 Shades of Grey.
Oh yeah, she actually did a lot of seasons of that.
I like her innocence.
Okay.
She's the crush.
Great actor. Actually, she's a good actress.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, nice.
And that's it.
Okay. So let's come to the other question. So tell me, anybody you're dating now, or or you're single, or what's your status?
So is that necessary?
It's up to you.
To be honest, nowadays, I'm all alone.
All single. Aqeel is single. Everybody.
Okay, I thought it's not. You're not recording it.
Yeah, we're recording, so Aqeel is single. I got a single guy here. Everybody.
I thought you just.
Everybody.
No, to be honest, now I'm single.
Okay.
Happily single.
Oh, happily single. Okay.
Let's see in future.
Let's see until when Aqeel will be happily single.
Yeah, at least there's a day when I have to, I have to be captured.
I know. See. Okay, that was good. So what do you think, which kind of acting do you feel you're the most suited for?
Where I feel like I have to perform, really perform. Like I told you, Udari, that was the character. And
Okay.
there are a lot of other characters I have performed. And I feel like now I have to put my all efforts. Although on a screen people call me like I'm effortless actor, but still when you are effortless actor, still there are a lot of efforts behind, so yeah, the character where I
Any
feel
kind
efforts.
of challenging character you want to portray in the future?
In the future, yes. Even though I'm working on a script.
Oh, you are?
With
Okay.
one of my friend. He lives in Montreal, so he's a part of in this script, and I'm inshallah very soon I'm gonna perform that character. So if I can say, like, it's a blind character, which
nice.
I really wanna perform.
It's quite challenging, I feel.
It is, and I love challenges.
What do you think, like, for blind character, do you wear sunglasses and do the
I hate that.
Oh, okay. Because I have seen in the movies when a guy is blind, he just wears sunglasses and he's just looking here and there.
That's what we were thinking. Okay. Like I should wear the glasses where I have to sometimes show myself that silence and all that if he goes outside of the home. Okay. But inside the inside home,
obviously you're not wearing sunglasses.
If blind, he knows everything.
True.
So he shouldn't wear that. Okay. And wearing glasses, like, you are gonna kill your character. What is acting? You have to express your feelings from here.
Wow.
Sad, happiness, romance,
and
everything.
If it is like disappeared, how will you? So
if the glasses will cover your eyes, so how can you describe that you're sad?
Absolutely, that's true, actually.
So I think so. Wearing glasses in a normal routine.
Isn't it difficult?
It is difficult. Okay. It has to be very kind of, how I describe it, would be very tricky. But it has to be very near to the real.
Yeah, it's quite realistic. Challenging, I would say.
Very challenging, but I have to.
So this movie, how long it'll be?
Sooner or later, let's see. The script is going to be it's going to be done sooner. Then we'll sit on it, and we are looking for a girl as well.
Nice.
So they casted me. The other team members, you're gonna perform definitely. And the girl, there's a character who will perform
with you.
Yeah. So although the character is very he's alone, but still, everybody has a past.
Yes, true. So that's a past.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So it should be a very beautiful girl.
There'll be a little drama.
Yeah, beautiful, glamorous girl like you.
Oh. Okay.
No, what? That's true. That's
decided. Character decided. Okay.
So let's see.
Yeah.
In a month or two, maybe we will start shooting.
Perfect. Thank you. Aqeel, we'll take a short break.
Again?
Yeah.
No.
I know you want to talk.
To be honest, I'm not feeling that we are recording. I'm feeling we're just talking. Okay, let's take a short break.
We should have a coffee here, coffee cups.
Oh, please. And it shouldn't be empty, please.
I know, full of coffee. We need to talk. So let's take a short break and we'll be back. अच्छी बातें कर रहे हैं हम. तो stay tuned. अभी और चीजें बाकी हैं. Okay, welcome back.
Thank you.
अब अकील से और questions करनी है मुझे.
जी.
तो अकील, आप ये बताएं, कभी आपने ऐसे कोई scenes किए, like romantic, intimate scenes, and so what do you think about those scenes? How did you manage with them?
The scenes where you have the intimacy or something like that, the romantic
romance
scenes
and stuff, like, how do you?
To be honest, being an actor, we actors are ready to do any kind of scenes if you're a good performer.
Okay.
So you just keep, we have why we are different than other normal people.
Yeah.
We are an
because
actor. We just
anything.
keep the things inside us.
Okay.
So whatever you want, we just bring it.
Wow.
You want this, you want this. So every kind of colors we have inside. But still, you're.
Is it easy to manage such kind of
Yeah,
scenes?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It is easy until it's not easy when your opponent is not easy, you know. So first you have to make, you know,
Oh, the chemistry
the
should be
chemistry is
good.
very good.
I
If other
know.
than I love you, I love you. If you don't feel like I love you,
Okay.
and if she doesn't feels like that he
So
really
me-
loves me, so
So the other
screen is
character has to also be
Exactly.
as confident as you.
exactly. We have to make a chemistry
Okay.
first. So there are some amazing actresses.
They
I have
do,
done
okay.
the scenes. They are so good. They're so comfortable.
Can you
and all.
name them if that's fine?
Yeah, there's a Fari, there's Abbasi, what's the name of the girl I have performed the last time? Anusha Abbasi
Okay.
and Aisha Gul.
How was your experience with performing?
Amazing,
Oh,
amazing.
nice.
They never say no. Whatever we're doing, you know, sometimes we do extra
I know.
things, you know. So director is looking at the both characters and he's not saying cut. He's not saying anything because we guys are performing well.
Okay.
So it happened with me, like I was performing with Aisha Gul, Fari. I was performing with Anusha Abbasi. She's brilliant. So we
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah.
Nice to know.
And I love doing a romance scene.
Nice.
You know, everybody has these kind of flavors inside. So being an actor, you know. So.
Oh God. Okay. So tell me, hope to achieve in the long term as an actor?
Everything, every type of character is my achievement. I personally I believe in whatever you got offered. So if I perform that is my achievement. But in future as well, whatever it would be, that would be a target and achievement as well.
So you want to continue acting?
Yeah, I would continue, but definitely I am now a bit choosy, to be honest.
So what type of roles you want to do?
I love every type of roles until that role is really mean in that script.
Oh, okay.
You get my point? So the role should be, and the character should be a character of major character of that specific subject. So I'm happy with that, but I'm getting a lot of offers, but I am sorry here, like I refuse them because I don't feel comfortable to do it because now I'm a bit choosy.
So what do you think you're made for? Which character?
Romance.
Okay.
A character who splits his personality.
Wow.
Suddenly you just, even I performed those kind of characters.
Split personality character. Yeah. Oh my God.
So I would not love easy. Yeah, I would love to suspense thriller kind of.
And what about action?
Agent, agent kind of characters. I feel like, and maybe it goes with me. People say I should perform.
Okay, any advice for the newcomers who wants to act, who wants to step in this field?
See yourself. Again, see yourself, and again, see yourself. You should have a mirror in your home. So analyze yourself.
And love yourself, I feel.
First thing is love, but don't, although love is blind, so don't blindly love yourself. Don't blindly love yourself. Love yourself in the sense of dignity or whatever, and feel like the camera. So because camera doesn't lie,
Yeah.
So you have to analysis. You have first, you feel like where you stand. It's not obvious that you're made for acting. Might be you're a good writer, maybe you're a good director, musician, and all that stuff. So feel yourself, whoever coming in this field, that where do you exist? Where do you stand? And where you can perform better than others.
Right.
Other things, you know. So think, see, again, go wash your face, go see yourself. It's not I'm talking about
and they can also act in front of the mirror and see.
Yeah, that is the second part. First part is analysis.
Okay.
The second part is learning. Learning, and learning goes until your last breath.
Right. Nice. What do you think, like, how do you stay mentally and physically healthy as an actor?
To be honest,
let's start with mentally.
Yeah, to be honest, we actors should. It's a natural when you become an actor, you mentally you become so strong.
How do you react when you receive a negative review about your performance? Did you ever receive that? And how did you react?
I received. There was a crowd of girls saying, "Why you play the negative characters?" Those time I used to play a lot of. I was like, "See, I get money over whatever I'm playing." First
so
thing,
she didn't like your being negative?
No, she liked it.
Then
I
why
saw
did she
her
ask?
eyes. She liked it, but she was like, "I shouldn't play the negative."
Oh.
You know, and that way. So I got like, why are you asking? She's like, because you look good. You should play the positive character. I was like, okay, this is good. This sounds really good to me. But to be frankly, when you hear this kind of stuff from the public, being an actor, you feel like, okay, why are you saying?
I know.
But this is I think so. We should take it very positively because we actors we perform every type of characters.
Absolutely.
You know, so I feel on a first. I feel okay, but after I realize that when I go home, take a breath and water, I'm like, no, that's a public reaction.
It's fine. It will be negative, positive.
So. Yeah, so that whatever we are showing, that's a public property.
Yeah, true.
So you can't stop someone.
So nothing to think about.
No. I don't take it personal.
It's seriously
okay,
personal.
You said it. Okay, I have a lot of people say so many good and beautiful words.
So you take over positive to the negative.
I take it easy. Okay, no problem.
That's nice. Okay, so Aqeel, you were telling me about your singing. So any few lines you want to sing for us? Before we end the show.
Yeah, I'm working on one of my track.
Okay.
I'm just focusing on the music stuff and as well, and the acting too, because I thought like it's a long break now. It's time to do the things. So I would not sing my track, but one of Sajjad Ali's track is coming in my mind. I would say some.
Oh yeah, lines. Please sing for us. Few lines.
Bhai is such a brilliant, and definitely I follow Al Pacino. I follow Denzel Washington, and in India, I saw Amitabh Bachchan, and definitely my first inspiration was Nana Patekar.
Oh, I know he's a brilliant actor.
And definitely after him, now recent time Awaz Ent Siddiqui and Irfan Khan.
Oh,
the late,
sad.
Such an amazing actor.
He was such an.
And there are a lot of others. My school of thought is like, I like these kind of acting and stuff. Okay. And you know that really in Bollywood actors. They are doing well instead of the superstars. Okay, I will sing Sajjad Ali is one of my favorite.
Okay.
I will sing like 2 lines. जे थो कदी रावी लंघ जावे हयाती पंजाबी बन जावे मैं बेड़ियां हजार तोड़ ला मैं पानी चों सा निचोड़ ला जे थो कदी रावी लंघ जावे हाय जे रावी विच पानी कोई नहीं ते अपनी कहानी कोई नहीं ते संग बेलिया कोई ना ते किसे नू सुनानी कोई नहीं अखां च दरिया रोड़ के मैं जख्मां दी थां ते रोड़ ला जे थो कदी रावी लंघ जावे
Oh my God! Wow! Applause for Aqeel.
Thank you very much.
You sing so well.
I just tried because.
Did you ever sung on camera as well?
Yeah. I have done 2-3 OSTs.
Oh, nice.
Behind the Pakistani dramas.
Wow! What dramas were there?
It was Ghadi Do Ghadi. I sung. I composed.
Wow!
And now I'm working on one of my track. Sooner you will.
That is surprising. We didn't know that.
Yeah,
Thank you for letting us know. And Aqeel, it was so nice talking to you. I can keep asking questions. It was so much fun taking
Same here. Thanks for having me here.
Thank you so much for coming.
You're doing such a nice show, and you're
Thank
such
you so much.
Phenomenal one of the. I can say I don't have any problem to say. You're doing so well
Thank you so much. It
if
means
we
a
see
lot.
that. So keep it up.
Thank you so much. It's a
You're
pleasure
doing so
having
well.
you on my show. And
Thanks to everyone behind the camera and everyone.
we had amazing actor Aqeel Abbas tonight with us in the show. I hope you enjoyed the show. We'll have another guest again next week. So stay tuned. Keep watching my show, Lights, Camera, Action. I'm your host, Kubra Ali. And stay safe, stay healthy, have fun in summer. Enjoy the summer because summer will go soon again. This is spring, obviously, but the weather is so warm that I would say it's a summer for me. So keep enjoying. Have a good night. Thank you very much. Hi, I'm Kubra Ali. I'm bringing you Lights, Camera and Action. A brand new show every Wednesday at 7 p.m. only on Awaz Entertainment.